What is good, Josh on this full game man? Back with yet another reaction video, baby. And today we are back with another death battle. As today we got Green Arrow versus Hawkeye, DC versus Marvel yet again. You always know the comparison is going to come between the two every single time. And honestly, don't know much about either one of these to at least make a guess. Like, I know a little bit about both, not enough to know who I would roll with. So I'm gonna wait till after we listen post stats to give my prediction on who is gonna win the fight, and obviously we're gonna catch the L dub at the end. But let me know down below right now who you guys will roll with. If you guys have seen both of these and know a lot about both of these, who you guys rolling with, Green Arrow or Hawkeye? Is this even close? Because I've seen some of you guys comment after the fact like, bro, I don't even know why they made this matchup. This ain't even close. It shouldn't even be that close, or disagreeing with what they say. And that's the type of conversation we want to have down below. If you disagree, if you agree, if you want to rock hardcore for your side, DC or Marvel, let it be known in the comment section. Let's chop it up, let's talk it out, you know what I'm saying? Be respectful down there and let's have some fun with this, bro. So like I said, I will be obviously chopping out the backstories. I mean, obviously all y'all know the backstories. If you want to see the backstories, link to the original video will be down below. But we're gonna get into the stats and the fight. It's pretty much all we're gonna really kind of get into it with this one. If you want to know the backstories, I mean, it's not really too important to the fight, so that's why we kind of, at least I edited it out for you guys. I shouldn't be using the word skip. I edited it out for you guys. I watch it, especially when it's characters I don't really know, just to get more interest into it. Like, so I got more knowledge of the characters. But yeah, that's better for me how today's video goes, man. Like, comment, subscribe for your boy if you guys want to see more of these death battles. You guys have been showing a lot of support to these recently, which has made me want to do more of them, and I'm so excited about it. Like, I love when I see comments on these. I love when I see likes on these going up. I love when I see the view count going up, what they were typically getting before, because I love doing videos like this. I love talking anime. I love talking superheroes. I love talking Marvel, DC, anime, cartoon. I love doing different stuff like that for y'all. Even though I only got one, Naruto pop up back there because his name broke. You know what I'm saying? I love my anime. So I would love to get into further depths of these, do maybe anime generated content. If you guys want to see more of that, we'll definitely do it. But without further ado though, get off my soapbox for the day. Let's turn up to this heat and see at least the stats so we can predict the winner. Ooh, old school intro.
Since its creation in the Stone Age, the bow and arrow forever revolutionized hunting and warfare.
But these two archers have honed their bow skills to a degree of pure artistry.
Green Arrow, the Emerald Archer of Star City.
And Hawkeye, purple-clad trick shooter of the Avengers. He's whiz and I'm boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
And I'm not gonna lie, the me always wants to rock with Marvel, so I do want to rock with Hawkeye, but I'm gonna see what Green Arrow has to offer first before you offer into anything. And then of course, we only do this just to avoid copyright strikes and stuff, or copyright penalties and stuff like that, so the video can still be monetized. That's why we chop this stuff out. But let me know down below what you guys think of either of these, either of these guys. Obviously, me personally, I've always wanted to learn how to use a bow and arrow. I really did think it was kind of cool, but I still don't know how. But let me know down below if you know how to use a bow and arrow and how hard was it to learn.
He carries tear gas arrows, grappling hook arrows, flashbang arrows, even arrows filled with acid.
Is that the one for the Grateful Dead concerts?
No. Corrosive acid. It burns through things.
He also has boomerang arrows, along with diamond-tipped arrows to pierce just about anything, explosive arrows ranging from small blasts to an atomic warhead, and the boxing glove arrow.
Silly as it may appear, Oliver only kills when it's absolutely necessary. So delivering a long-range punch to the face makes some sense. At least more so than many of the other trick arrows in his quiver, like the donut arrow, a weapon designed to feed children.
It's dangerous and delicious.
Green Arrow likes to come to a fight prepared, and his expertise extends beyond just the use of a bow. He has extensive training in assassination and martial arts under some of the best teachers around, including Natas, the man who turned Deathstroke into one of the deadliest mercenaries in the world.
Green Arrow became such a skilled fighter that he was voted into the Justice League, saving the world alongside the likes of Batman, Wonder Woman, Superman, and Black Canary, a smoking hot blonde who he took a liking to. Don't mind saving a few more things with her.
Are we dead yet? No. Are we dead yet?
Being a part of the Justice League has pit Green Arrow against foes powerful enough to be called gods, and somehow he not only survives, but he actually helps. He's fast enough to fire
Okay.
29 arrows in 1 minute. His
Ooh.
accuracy is so on point, he is able to shoot water dripping from a faucet at 30 feet away and
Nice.
split a grape balanced on a man's head.
He'll
Nice.
do whatever it takes to get the job done. Like shooting a girl's hand to keep her from falling, or torture. There's no way around it. He tortures people. But it's for the greater good, right?
Of course, but even with all his trick arrows, his quiver does have limited space, and he prefers to keep his armor minimal, focusing instead on offense over defense.
But
Okay.
hey, he's not all arrows and killing. Eventually, he and Black Canary got together and started up a flower shop called Sherwood Florist. As an expert on puns, 10 out of 10, Ollie.
1 arrow each. I accept your challenge on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, that's a diamond too? And see, look, they be getting their ass, but they wouldn't flag mine. But no, for real, that was tough though. The diamond tip arrow to go right through his slice the face. I like that. Okay, he's pretty powerful. He looks pretty strong, and honestly, in the movies that I've seen, I mean, Hawkeye's done some work though. I mean, he hasn't done up close battle work against gods. At least he's done it against some humans. But as far as being able to fire those arrows though, Hawkeye kind of clean. So I might still roll marble. Let me hear his stats real quick though before I make my final decision.
Hawkeye's
Nice.
putty arrows cover foes in glue. His acid arrows can melt through steel. He can scale buildings with suction-tipped arrows. His adamantium arrows are tipped in nearly indestructible metal. Hell, one of his arrows is a 30-megaton bomb.
He also carries Pym particle trick arrows. Pym particles shrink or enlarge objects via shifting matter between dimensions.
Oh,
They take their name from Ant-Man.
Hawkeye uses this dimensional wizardry to shoot an arrow which is literally full of other arrows.
With his quiver loaded full of impossibility, Hawkeye took to the city to begin his crusade against injustice. But on his first outing, while trying to return some stolen jewels, the police mistook him for a thief. And it really didn't help that he fled the scene with then infamous criminal Black Widow.
Well, he knew better, but if there's one thing Hawkeye does when he's conflicted, it's not ask questions and follow where the old shaft takes you.
yup.
And no, I'm not talking about a trick arrow. So he helped Black Widow until one of their shenanigans resulted in her apparent death. Believing he was free from the grip of the succubus, he remembered that crime is bad and went to join the Avengers.
Not just the Avengers. Over the years, Hawkeye's lent his bow to other super teams such as the Thunderbolts and the Defenders.
Okay.
Avengers, Defenders, Thunderbolts. I make any team better.
In the midst of highly advanced armor, rage-fueled monsters, and gods
There you
from other
go.
dimensions, you'd think a simple archer would be of little use. But Hawkeye's feats prove he is anything
Look at my
but
boy.
simple.
Hawkeye can
Ooh.
shoot 4 incoming arrows out of the sky at once, shatter the
Nice.
bow of a distant archer with a single shot, and
Nice.
string his whole bow and fire an arrow in less than a second. Plus,
Oh,
his
wow.
aim is so good he'll hit bullseyes when he's strapped to what I like to call Satan's carousel.
But he is more than just an archer. After grueling training under Captain America, Clint temporarily set aside the Hawkeye suit to become the Samurai Ronin. The result even impressed Iron Fist, one of the
Okay.
greatest martial artists in the world.
And
So he
for
got-
a
he got it for
supposedly
real.
normal human, he's surprisingly tough. He's shaken off falls from several stories, fought in battles with cracked ribs, and managed to not die from this.
Luckily for Hawkeye, a kid with a Ghostbusters 2 shirt found him and alerted the paramedics. And he made a complete recovery within 6 weeks.
Who you gonna call? The hospital, kid! Quick! Holy shit! That was like 100 bullets! Bleeding everywhere!
A reminder that even a seasoned Avenger isn't always bulletproof. But after this, Hawkeye's buddy Tony Stark upgraded his outfit to include some chainmail. So that's handy.
But it
Okay.
can't cover everything. Plus, Hawkeye can only carry so many trick arrows at once, and has to make every shot count. Also, he's kind of hard of hearing, but you would be too if a psychopath hid behind a door and jammed 2 arrows in your ears.
Ooh.
But Tony also made him some kick-ass hearing aids. Though if they get damaged, he'd lose about 80% of his hearing.
Still, as
Dang.
an Avenger, Defender, and so much more,
I didn't know he was
Hawkeye
hard
has
of hearing.
accomplished a lot for a circus performer from Iowa.
Okay, look, the city's flying. We're fighting an army of robots. And I have a bow and arrow. None of this makes sense. But I'm going back out there because it's my job. If you step out that door, you are an Avenger.
Ooh.
All right.
He said, look, if you come out here, you with us. Ain't no more back and forth. So you better make your decision and hurry up. Because I'm going out here with this the bow and arrow. You actually got powers. No, but for real, I'm going Hawkeye. I figured they might be able to sway me, but no, I'm going Hawkeye. Let me know down below your final predictions before we jump into the fight. And of course, as always, after the fight, give me your L's or dubs. Let me know what you guys got. Let's get into the action. Let's get it. Sly Cooper? About to make me go plug back in and play. By the way, shameless plug. We did a walkthrough on Sly Cooper, the entire series from games 1 through 4 on the gaming channel, Smooth Guy Game. Go check it out. Great series. You'll love it. I promise you guys. And I really want Sly Cooper to get more love. So please go show some love to that series. Watch all the way through it. Just comment and let me know what you guys think about it. But I might have to go play it low key. This movie's bringing back memories.
Yes, I can dodge and shoot at the same time. Not today, sweetheart.
Ooh.
You're gonna try
Grab
to
him?
out-archer me? This is how it's done. Something about this is very not right.
Okay. Oh.
Lucky shot, punk.
Up close arrows? Then get to boxing.
This takes real skill, you know. World's greatest marksman at your service. You should hear the boxing glove arrow when it hits. It makes this kind of sound. I'm gonna record it and make it my ringtone.
Ooh,
Aww,
caught it.
you remind me of my circus days, clown.
Damn.
One little arrow, one big boom. I like not getting blown up. You're not brash if you can back it up.
Here we go. Boxing. Yeah.
Work this. You look like you're under a lot of stress. I recommend acupuncture, green arrow style.
How did... Oh, your diamond... His split the diamond?
Ha! Eat your heart out, Robin Hood.
Oh, that's a headache.
That's a W. Go ahead, drop them down below, man. Dubs or L's if you agree with the decision or not. Were you Team Green Arrow and you salty, or you Team Hawkeye and we celebrating? Let's see why.
Shot for shot, arrow for arrow, Green Arrow and Hawkeye are a well-made match, making this an extremely close fight.
Green Arrow has pulled off some ridiculous shots, but when Hawkeye is at his best, it's nearly impossible for any mortal man to hit him. We're talking about a guy who catches arrows in his bare hands, even when he's been blinded.
Both archers wield impressive bows, too. An average bow needs as much as 80 pounds of force to pull. Green Arrows has an impressive draw weight of 125 pounds.
Ooh.
However, Hawkeye's is double that at 250 pounds.
Dang.
This is the same bow he can fire at near machine gun speeds, even at a faster rate than Green Arrow, while wearing chainmail.
Oliver
That
may
means
have
he's
had
strong.
an arrow for just about any situation, but he didn't have one for making him faster, stronger, and tougher than Hawkeye. Looks like Green Arrow got shafted.
The winner is Hawkeye.
Okay. Hey, so shout out to Hawkeye, man. I mean, I guess that one stat alone of how much stronger Hawkeye is physically, because he has to use 200 something pounds of force to be able to just shoot his arrow, and he shoots at a faster rate already than Green Arrow. I feel like you can't debate that then. You know, at that point, I feel like there's no debate on why Green Arrow probably could have won this. They both have the same little kits, same different unique arrows. They are skilled archers. They have skilled boxing hand to hand. One takes a lot more power to do and does it better than the other. So for that reason, I feel like this is a pretty explainable one for Hawkeye, man. Shout out to the bands for getting the dub. And let me know in the comment section if you guys agree. As always, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. On your way out the video, if you enjoyed me, the video, make sure the video. And next time out, hopefully we'll have another key in death battle. Let's get back to the anime. Is there any other anime ones that I haven't watched, bro? I want to get back. Let me see if there's any other Naruto ones or something like that I haven't watched yet. So make sure you search on the channel, make sure I haven't done it before, and then recommend me some down below. I'll get at you guys in the next one. Those when your boy Shine Too Smooth, aka Black Hawkeye, Black Avatar, and King Leo, aka Black Archer. And I'll catch you guys in the next video, man. I'm going for the day. Peace.